76239 collision cough. I know some of y'all are gonna recognize this. Yep, CZ. That's right, CZ 805 Bren to be exact. This is an excellent rifle. Should I say pistol? Excellent pistol. I mean, the reliability is definitely been established. This is known as the Czech Scar. The funny thing is, kind of an off note, if y'all have a Scar and one of these side by side, a Scar 16 anyways, and take them apart, there's a lot of similarities, but nothing's interchangeable, of course. But I think CZ did a really a great job on this weapon platform. But like I said, this is the CZ 805 Bren S1. This is the one in FDE. These are pretty hard to find. I heard they stopped importing these. I know that they got in some CZ Bren, what is it, 805 S2 maybe? But whatever it is, the second generation of this weapon. And there was a short, small run of them. I think they had them in, 7.62 by 39, 5.56, full size. And then I think they had a pistol version, which had an 8.5 inch barrel. Awesome looking weapon. But I can't find them no more unless they're going to re-up them here and bring them back in. But I have not seen any more releases of this type of rifle. But this in itself is a great weapon. So, with that little spiel said, kind of get into the gun here. We're going to start in the back. Y'all gonna recognize that? SB Tactical. Man, they make all the braces for everybody nowadays, it seems like. But, you know why? Because they make good braces. It is a folder, obviously. Pretty sure that's, well, maybe I can't get it. I could have swore it was on here. But these pieces right here that connect to these weapons, since so many braces are out there and so many weapons, this piece is quite unique, and it's made by Manticore Arms. So, and they make great accessories for multiple types of weapons. But anyways, the S&B pistol brace. Sorry, I get confused sometimes. Definitely a good pistol brace. As you can see, I got the Velcro, obviously. Open it up here, wrap it around your arm. That's how you use it. The sights on this thing, steel sights, not aluminum. They are reminiscent of some Troy sights. If I had to look and, evaluate and say, well, these look a little similar. Yeah, they do, because they favor the Troy sights quite a bit. Just not aluminum, made of steel. And they're solid sights. Definitely solid sights. So that's that's really good that they give you that with the weapon, because you're not going to have an optic. So at least you got your iron sights to use. Now this is all aluminum up here. 7075 T6 aluminum alloy. And obviously you can see a difference in the color. This is polymer, just like a Scar. The upper is, what they say, extruded, milled, forged, not sure. But I know that it's high quality aluminum, polymer lower, and one pin system. Knock it out, pull it out, and it comes out. But anyways, just trying to show you this weapon real quick, guys. Markings here, it's pretty familiar. That's also on the Scorpion I have. So anyways, optic here. This is a Holosun gold dot. Some of y'all might not be aware, but Holosun started making a gold dot series. This is one of their high-end one. Well, not high-end, it's a little more expensive, a little difference. I think this optic in particular is made of 7075 T6. But Holosun in general makes very reliable and really nice optics. but this is a gold dot optic. The coating on there looks a little funny. Just because it's someone needs to match what type of LED or whatever emitter they're using. If I could get in there and show you, I know that it looks red. Oh, maybe, no, that's just reflection. But I assure you this is definitely a golden dot sight. Another difference is here that there's a drum, more like a aim point, and it's really tactile, sturdy, and it's way more convenient than try to push the buttons up here. So just crank it just like you would a T1, T2 micro, and there you have it. And these are interchangeable, by the way. If you want to get, American Defense QD mount, they got them for these guys, so not a big deal there. But yeah, and the crazy thing is the internals on these things are just very nice. It's hard to really pick it up and get a good clean shot, but if I were to get an aim point and look at the internals, they're very similar in how clean everything is. It's not all glued and smashed and stuck together and just looks cheap. Holosun does a great job. Yes, they're made in China, but they make, weapon sights made for the battlefield. And I know they're quite heavily used by different Chinese forces over there, so don't discount these people if you never tried them. But anyways, this is a Holosun golden dot, and it's the Elite series. Right here, you notice these are not M-locks, by the way. That's just for heat. This can be changed out to put your M-lock system here, but obviously I don't have that. I like it just exactly how it is. I didn't intend on putting anything right here. It's cut out, so you get a little bit more narrow grip on everything. But like I said, you can switch these out and put an M-lock piece here where you can mount different accessories. Not too sure if they have key mod, but I know that they have the M-lock variation of this panel. Right here, obviously BCM, as you can see, more like it's an angled foregrip, obviously. And right here, this is a hand stop made by Arasaka. And it's just, actually they make some really nice lights, but they make everything really nice, to tell you the truth. That's just to keep my hand from melting off on that gas block there. But hey, it works. So it's a pistol, can't have a vertical foregrip, so that's okay. I'll just use the angle foregrip and the hand stop, no problem. This is a short stroke gas piston, not a long stroke like the AK. Magazines I'm running in here. These are H&K mags, I believe, yes. Some people hate these, some people like these. They haven't gave me any issues yet. Seem to be made of pretty good polymer. I mean, you would figure that it's quite flimsy, but I've used them and dropped them quite a bit and haven't snapped yet. So we'll find out in the long haul. And you can say made in the Czech Republic. It has the ambient controls, guys, safe, fire. This is a mag release, ambi, just like the other side. Now, you would think this is a bolt release. This does not have a bolt release. All that does is when there's no magazine in here, you pull the handle back, charging handle, which is reciprocating in this S1 model, and you hold that down and it will lock it. If you have a mag, obviously it's going to lock, but if you don't, hold that button down, pull it back, it will lock. So, no bolt release. Maybe with some training, should be just as good if you're used to shooting ARs. So, and honestly, the way they have this mag well being so short, they got a good mag well on there, in my opinion. You wouldn't think by looking at it you know, in the camera, but that actually, once you get it, it just kind of slides in. So it's all good. And again, I did say this is reciprocating. Yes, reciprocating joining handle. Now the barrel is cold hammer forged, chrome lined 4150, chrome moly vanadium, steel. You can see the caliber here, 5.56 by 45. Now you can adjust this for suppression and non-suppression. Pretty unique little muzzle brake here. I like the way it looks. I think this piece here is uniquely designed to fit their blank adapters that they have over there. I'm sure you can order one, but I don't have any blanks. Now, I really wish I had something to hold this weapon up with. I'll just try to do it with one hand, guys. Like I said, I don't have fancy equipment. I'm just trying to show you what I got. Like I said, back to it. Will lock. You can see here, magazine's in. When I drop it out, it goes forward. So, pull back on a little bit. Now, I wish y'all could really feel and hear this thing, because this thing is like butter. It really is. I mean, it's just a great smooth. The machining on this weapon is quite phenomenal. And you can change out the charging handle, by the way. Put it in different spots. Well, obviously, put it over here, lock it in, and switch whatever side you want to use. You can see right there the barrel. See the chrome lining right there in the chamber. But like I said, this is a cold hammer forged chrome line. Like I said, also, if you can find one, I would get it, because I believe these rifles will dry up and they'll be worth quite a bit. You know, I mean, that's happened to a lot of firearms over the years, guys. We all know that. So just get one while you can. Try to, if I can, you know, get some footage of me shooting a damn thing. So anyways, I mean, there's not too much to talk about on this weapon. I don't really know what to go into depth with. I mean, you know, it's a great weapon. Don't know the history of it or any of that. I know there's other videos out there about such things, but I was just giving y'all a little look of what it is. If y'all interested in the Bren 805, shit, most people haven't even heard of a Bren 805, but this is it. So here you go. Take a look. And maybe if y'all find one, like I said, if you find one in the pistol configuration, or if you find one in rifle version, buy it. You know, I would definitely buy it. Don't pass it up.